All right, here we go. We're recording. So, masterminds for today, September 24th. I am going to tell you guys. Okay, Jennifer just texted and said she's planning on going. She's planning on coming tomorrow night, but it'll depend on how her father-in-law is doing and depending on what Eric wants to do. Because her father-in-law is in the hospital in Defiance, so it'll just kind of all depend. But I'll keep you posted. And then Terry, you let me know, or Kate, you let me know as well. Okay. So tonight for Masterminds, I want to review where we were left off last time. I have a couple of updates for you of things that I was working on my end, and a couple of new things I want to share with you, and then we're going to wrap it up. So I'm hopefully going to, ideally, I would like to even finish early because we're all home tonight. Like my whole family is here, and that never happens. So where we were at left off before, Kate, you guys were going to go ahead and work on the screen, right?
Right.
Okay. And with kitchen and everything going on, have you had a chance to do anything with that?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But we will.
Okay. I'm not too worried about it. So, okay. I have copies. One of the other things we talked about was coaching consultants on what to say to guests when they're coming to meetings. I made extra copies of that. I have them laminated to hand out tomorrow night or the next time we get together. So that was one thing that I had on my list. And then the other major thing that I wanted to do was the teen day thing. Remember we talked about doing the mother-daughter time where we did facials for the daughters and we talked to them about self-confidence and how to improve their self-confidence and all that stuff. So I did talk to a friend of mine who works at a counseling center here in Salina, and she talked to her counterpart who does more of, Amy does more of the stuff with the adults, and she has a counterpart who does more stuff with teens. They would be more than willing to come, and they said pretty much any Tuesday night would be fine for them. So honestly, in order for us to effectively plan for this, my thinking is at this point, because we still have to secure location, is we shoot for the first Tuesday in November, because that'll really give us time to publicize this. You guys think that'll work?
It should, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, what do you think about a location that their office has a conference center, but she's not sure? She said it could hold maybe 40, which would be 20 pairs, basically, of moms and daughters. I mean, give or take, and some moms might have more than one daughter. But do you think that would be a good setup, or do you think we should try to use like a church or something?
Well, since we don't know how many people are going to show up, I would say larger venue, because if we don't fill the venue, we can always get comfy and cozy,
Okay. Okay.
Come together.
What do you guys think if I ask my sister to use her church again, the same place we just did the Princess Day?
I think that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
okay. All right. And then I know we talked last time about you guys doing some facial in a bags for people. Has anybody had a chance to implement that? Yeah.
No, I have not.
Okay. You haven't either, right? Okay.
the facial bags.
Yeah, where you dropped off. Have you done any more of those facial in a bags where you drop it off and let people use it for a couple days?
Yeah, I had a woman last week.
And how did it go?
I had it for a week, and she brought it. I got it back from her. It went well. She ordered it.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So, and she's using them. Gave her some samples of the mask too, so she's using that as well. I don't know if she's ordering that yet or not.
So did you leave her instructions in there, or do you call her and walk her through it, or how do you do that?
just, but I like it when they take it home and use it for a few days because they get more of a feel whether they like it or not.
Okay. So sorry,
No, I got, I set the products in front of her and I explained what all of them were for or what all of them did, and the steps that she would take in using them. And I think she even opened some up and put them on her hands. She could feel it. So yeah, I had already walked her through it before she took it home with her.
Okay. And is that typically what you do? Is you walk
like animals?
You typically walk them through it and then send it home with them? Is that what you've been doing?
Can you see this?
I
Can you
can.
see this? The cat. They just love me. Yes. Typically, when I give it to them, I walk them through it ahead of time.
Okay.
Get all the products out, explain the steps. Yeah.
Okay.
So, pretty much every time that I have done it. Casey's boyfriend has my men's bag right now, so I'm gonna get that tomorrow night from him. He's had it for about a week. So.
All right. And so then you just let them use it for a few days, and then do you set up a time, usually you said, to get back with them, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna make sure.
When I go pick it up, they give it back to me. You either order it or however.
Okay.
So.
Now, have you done that with including referral sheets and stuff in it?
That's a good idea.
Okay. All right. Okay. So another thing I want to kind of give you guys a heads up about that's coming down the road. Terry and I talked briefly today. I'm in the process of having a couple of things updated for us for the next couple of weeks and into October. One of them being that the events at my house, I haven't even run this past Deb yet because she's still in Colorado, but the events at my house next month are going to be palette parties where people work on filling their palette with color. And so what I'm going to suggest is that we get they're on section 2. It's like what I keep my demo trays in. The palettes, they're like $3. Literally, they're $3. But I'm going to suggest getting those to your customers. Any customer who comes as your guest to one of our meetings next month gets one of those for free. And then you let them fill their palette with color products. So we're going to have an emphasis next month on selling lots of cheek color and lots of eye color, with our concentration being on getting product off your shelf, not ordering. Terry, when I told Terry this today, she goes, well, then I need to order a bunch of color because I don't have the time. Look at me. Do not go order color right now. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Do not order any eyeshadow or cheek color for the next 2 months.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. You'll find out why later. But what we're going to do is we're all going to bring all of our eye and cheek colors to the parties, to our Tuesday night events, and we're going to sell basically each other. So if I sell a ballerina pink and I don't have one because I know I'm out of it right now, I'm not reordering a ballerina pink. I'm going to call Kate. I'm going to call Terry. I'm going to find somebody who's at the event on Tuesday and be like, swap me a ballerina pink for this. And we're going to try to clear out as much as we can of everybody's color.
Okay.
Okay? I think
So we should bring our color with us every week?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And so I'm going to talk about that tomorrow night in training. But yes, there's your heads up. I think the palette parties are going to be a huge hit because the tray, even though it's $3, it's so cute. Everybody wants one of those because you feel like a makeup expert when you get to customize your own compact. But we'll probably do some kind of I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you want to do like buy 2, get 1 half off, or buy 3, get 1 free, or whatever. My sister right now is working on a flyer for pallet parties, but she's not going to put a sale on it. That way you can each do your own sale with it. Okay?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
So right now I'm telling you. What?
Real quick, speaking of flyers, can we back up a minute?
Yep.
Are you doing a flyer for the teen mother-daughter?
Yes, once we set the date and the location. Thank you. I will box her as soon as
Because I would like to give to maybe as soon as I can. I would like to get that.
Okay. I keep freezing.
Like maybe a couple of guidance counselors here, they would be interested in promoting that.
Great idea. That's a great idea. And you know, Terry, my facial today was a girl from Van Wert who came to the St. Mary's Princess Day, and she saw it because a friend of hers from Salina had shared the post. So she didn't even know about the one in Van Wert, but drove all the way over to St. Mary's for it. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Who was the girl? Did you tell me?
Kate Hecht is her name.
Hecht?
Hecht, Hecht. She's not originally from Van Wert. She's
Yeah, I
originally from India.
No.
Yep. So another thing coming down the road with this stuff for the palette parties and our emphasis next month, we really have talked a lot about getting you guys into red and doing some more leadership training. And the area that we are lacking the most is sharing the opportunity. Like we can do faces. When I was updating our tracking sheet for the month, last month, I have it turned to the wrong side. Last month, I think we had 45 faces for the month. We hit 45 faces already, like earlier this month. So we're increasing as a unit how many faces we're doing. We just have to increase our career chats that we're doing. Okay? And in order to do that, or when we do that, then that's going to be what links you to red. Then we have to share the opportunity more so that we can have more people added to our unit. So we're going to go back to the pearls of sharing. My sister asked me about this today, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even know if Terry, do you even know about the pearls of sharing?
No.
Huh, that's what I thought. I failed. Okay, so the pearls of sharing is something I'm going to bring back in front of all consultants. And here's what it is. The flyer that you'll see tomorrow, but you can earn your pearl earrings. So I have pearl earrings. They're from the company. I don't know if you guys will be able to see them like this, but probably not. There you go. So there's pearl earrings that you're going to get when we do 3 career chats in a month. So they don't have to sign. You just have to do 3 career chats with me. You're going to get your they're called pearls of sharing earrings. Then, oops, I found a mistake. When you do 3 more, then you're going to get the pearl bracelet. And then when you add your first team member, you're going to get the pearl necklace. So even if you do 3 and you add a team member, you're going to get the necklace, the earrings, and the necklace, but you still have to do 3 more to get the bracelet.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
The earrings is 3 career chats. The necklace is 3 career chats and a new team member.
No, I'm sorry. I messed it up. The earring is 3 career chats. The bracelet is when you do your second 3 career chats. So for career chat 4, 5, and 6. The necklace, did I say that right? Earrings is 3, bracelet is 3, necklace is first team member. Okay. And I'm going to print these flyers, and I'm going to do my darndest to get this in front of you guys every week at a minimum. Sorry, we have a typo on here. I'm going to send it to my sister real quick. So the reason you don't know about it, Terry, is because I haven't educated you guys on it. And so that's something where I'm lacking. Remember, we talked today about this section where you turn in your T&T numbers where it says, what can I do to help you better? this is one of the things that I dropped the ball on, is getting you guys back in front of the Pearls of Sharing. Some people will have already had their pearl earrings or pearl necklace or whatever, but I have various sets. Some of them I have a gold, some of them are silver, things like that. So we will make it applicable to everyone. Okay? Along with that, remember when we talked previously about doing something to do a giveaway to entice our customers to do those career chats with us? Do you remember that? And I pulled out a purse that I have. So I'm actually going to use the purse, give the purse, like use it as a giveaway, not just keep it in my closet, but I'm going to do a giveaway where we do as a unit. If I look at the last month, we've done maybe 5 career chats, and that's if I include the one that I did for an adopted consultant out of Atlanta. So we need to set a goal for our unit that will give away this purse when we get X number of career chats. And I'm not talking something outrageous. Like I don't want 100 career chats because that'll take us 5 years to get at the rate we're going, which ideally we want to speed that rate up. What do you guys think would be a good goal for us as a unit to be able to do that in? I almost think 30 is too much. What do you guys think?
How many of us are there?
How many unit members?
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick. Nope, I don't know if I can look it up while I'm online. Can you still see me? Uh-oh. Are you still, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Total in our entire unit, including T consultants, which is consultants who have not placed an order in 6 months, we have 76 unit members.
And they're all active?
No, those are even consultants who are inactive. If we look at just our active consultants, we have 30.
30 active consultants.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think 30 is too much. There's 30 of us.
Right.
I mean, if we each do 3,
Okay.
you know, how many's that?
How many what? Terry, you froze for me.
People, 3 career chats. That's 93 career chats for whatever reason. But say 10 of us do 3 career chats. 30 people.
Right, right. And I will open this to Jane and Anne and Carolyn too. I mean, I know there are adoptees, but I can't exclude them from stuff like this. So Jane will probably do some career chats as well.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
So 30 sounds good?
Yeah, I agree with Terry. 30 would be good.
Okay. All right. So I'll get a flyer made for that so that you guys have a picture of the purse that we can use, and I'll bring it to each meeting, but I also want something that you can show to all of your faces that you're doing too. So, hey, you need to go get in the shower. Okay.
And why not? I mean, what do you think about with that purse? Each consultant who gets a new team member out of these career chats put something in the purse. It's like a product.
Oh.
That's a good idea. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
If you get a new team member, say I get a new team member and Kate doesn't, I put a product in the purse, or makeup remover, or mascara, something.
Okay, that'd be a great idea. Haha. You could do an eye color sitting on your shelf or cheek color. Can you tell I'm super excited for upcoming news?
Oh boy, it must be good.
I have been sitting on this news for months, you guys. Months and months and months. So It's gonna
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Are you going to talk about that tomorrow night?
Do what?
Are you all the details of that tomorrow night, or are you doing that in October?
No, I'm not allowed to yet.
Okay.
So I'm only going to drop the hints about the palette parties, and that's it. And try not to contain all my excitement, or try to contain my excitement a little better.
Okay.
Now, honestly, I can kind of guide you and hint to you to start clearing some things from your shelf, but I'm not to give you the details of everything until actually November.
Okay.
So
I have a quick question about that, since we're talking about cleaning our shelves. Is it good to have to get your inventory down at the end of December?
yes, we will go through that when we talk taxes. But yeah, we always do a full count of everything at the end of December, for sure. Okay.
Taxes, right?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Whatever you have in your inventory, you affects your taxes somehow, doesn't it?
It can. It'll depend on how much you have. We will have in December or January, we will have an accountant come who does taxes, like he does Roya's taxes. And he's going to come and talk with us. He'll probably travel. He lives in Indy, so he'll probably travel to us in Lima and do a Tuesday night event for us. And you can take tons of notes. He does not have to do your taxes, but he will come and guide you and answer all kinds of questions and stuff. So there's two huge companies that are actually both located somewhat close to us. One's in more Cincinnati area, the other one's in Indy, that both specialize in Mary Kay taxes, and both, like, those are the two big gurus that I know ever. Like, I don't even know if there's any more anywhere in the country. So we're fortunate to have both. The guy that we have come is who Dina and Deb and I all go to for our taxes, because he's much nicer. The other guy, we had some, I don't know, he was just kind of rude when he came, and we kind of said, you know what, we want to take our business elsewhere, and we did. And the company we have, Donnie's his name, and he does tons and
Is
tons
he
of that.
expensive?
What?
Is he expensive?
No, honestly, I had the other guy do our taxes. I had a local guy do our taxes, and I've had Donnie do our taxes, and they're all almost within, I would say, $25 of each other. And he does all of my taxes, not just my Mary Kay. So you can have him just do your Mary Kay taxes if you want to, and he'll tell you what his prices are. But he does all of our taxes, and he's the same as the guy here. And the guy here doesn't know Mary Kay very well. Like Donnie, he can tell you what stuff.
Can I ask how much?
I think for Eric and I, so for us, we have both. Well, in the past, we had my school and Eric's school, and some of Eric's business and then my business. I think it was $225, maybe, something like that, which to me wasn't bad at all, because that's what I was paying to the guy here in Salina. And the guy in Salina doesn't know what Section 2 stuff is. He doesn't know what PCP is, and Donnie will go through all of that stuff. He knows Mary Kay in and out. So, and he's actually even gone to bat with the IRS. When you become a director, I get to write off, boy, this is crazy. I get to write off getting my hair done, because you have to be professional. And his mom actually used to run the company. She started the company. He'll tell you this, but she started the company and one of her clients was being audited. And so the mom went into this appointment, and she was dressed in normal, like, street clothes, like, not dressed up. Her hair, she really didn't have her hair done. She didn't have any makeup on. She went in jeans and a t-shirt. Went into the appointment, and partway through asked to use the restroom. And so she went to the restroom and pulled her hair back, put some quick makeup on, changed into professional attire, and walked out, and was explaining to him the difference in our presentation and how people perceive you as a business person when you dress professional versus casual. And the IRS said, I get it. So I guess I put stock in what he does.
Right. Okay. Well, I was just wondering if, me being a single person, if it would be less expensive than it would be for a family.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you could ask him. And there's been times I've called and asked his secretary questions even before they did my taxes. So he was really helpful. And he does Dina's flower shop now too. So she's like, he went back and found thousands of dollars in mistakes that their old accountant made and stuff. So
Okay.
okay, so wrapping up stuff for tonight because I have notes everywhere. I'm afraid I'm going to shut this down if I put it in one spot. Okay, so I'm going to call my sister and I'm going to check for the first Tuesday night in November to see if we can use the church. And I'm going to have her make a flyer then. Tomorrow night, I am going to, since you guys have done the facial in a bag and have gotten some results, Terry, I'm going to train on that a little bit tomorrow night. So if you have anything that you want to Vox me, details of things I might miss, since I personally haven't done it, that would be great. We're going to work on the palette party stuff, the pearls. I'm going to have the purse ready for tomorrow with the 30 career chats that we're going to do. And I'm going to start it tomorrow. So if we do a career chat tomorrow, that will go in. If we do it October 1st, that will go in. As soon as we hit the 30, then I'm giving it away. It doesn't have to be 30 in a month. Ideally, I don't want it to take a month. I'd love to get it done in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if we did 30 career chats in our unit in 2 weeks? That'd be amazing.
I feel like you should have a deadline on it though. I don't think it should go into November.
Okay.
Too far. Anyway.
Okay. By October 31st. Got it. Because the other thing, you guys, you have to be in DIQ by December to get to go to San Diego with me. So we can't put this stuff off. We can't wait till November to do these. We've got to get going now. We've got to get your 8 active so that we can get you. I don't want to go to San Diego by myself. Like, Eric's not going to go. I'm not even going to invite him because it's January and I know he can't get off work. I don't want to go to San Diego by myself. So somebody come with me. Both of you come with me. And Jennifer, when you watch this, come with me too. Sound good? Nod your head. You guys are frozen, so it looks like you're staring at me. Okay, wrapping it up. Is there anything else that I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So looking to next Monday is October 1st. Let's go ahead and continue Mastermind at least till then. If you guys are open for it. Does that sound good?
Cool.
Yes.
Because by then we will have launched the palette parties idea and we'll be getting ready for that. But also, who knows what the company is going to launch for us on October 1st. And that way I have a chance to let you guys know first what's going on even before the meeting on Tuesday, and you can kind of help figure out how we want to present whatever the company's going to do to everybody Tuesday night.
Okay.
So you guys
Sounds good.
Good. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ladies, thank you for your time. Terry, have fun tomorrow. I'm going to pray for abundance for you at your party. Career chats and bookings with everyone.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
not everyone. I visited my mom tonight after I saw you, and she put an order in, but she's not going. But my mom's not, so
Okay.
sorry.
That's all right.
Wow. She's out. We don't want negative Nellies like her.
Yeah, there's been a few people I've chosen not to offer the opportunity to. I get it.
I don't think my mom's a good one.
Okay. All right. And then Terry, you're going to let me know about tomorrow with demo and everything else, right? Or
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. All righty, ladies. Well, thank you for your time, and I will see you either tomorrow or next Monday.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I had a couple things come up today that I want you to put on your list for commercials.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yep.
The Clone Crafting Serum is
Okay.
one.
Hang on.
I know Kate did the oil blotters,
Yeah.
the beauty blotters. the oil matter,
The what?
the mattifying oil or the
Yep. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it? The two? Is that what you said?
The two that I was thinking of recently here that I would like to learn more about.
Okay. Cool. I will add that to the list.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, girls.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.